So you don't want that thing out? Oh.
Broadcasters? Okay, now they're gonna hear it. So, what's up, guys? It's Channel Wolf and Rickysmore. Yeah, he's back.
Why is there music weird? What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing?
We're going through this.
Get the fuck out of here. Go to play now. What the fuck? Quick menu.
That's your goal.
There you go.
Alright, we're gonna play some MLB The Show 17. And, you know, Ricky chose this game because he lost earlier to me. So he thinks he's gonna beat me now.
And you're honestly, you're ass, right?
Yeah, sure. This person lost.
You better just fuck off.
This person lost.
So the person who shut the dick.
Hey, you little Detroit Tigers, man. Hurry up. What? You changing your team up?
I'm gonna put me the fuck out of you.
Alright,
Hey, go to... Let me choose this. Dude, fuck off. What'd you do?
I'm asking you.
Dude, stop. Let me choose it. I told you.
Oh, maybe it went to the stadium earlier, but okay.
Wait, hold on.
Just right over there.
How do you do that? What's wrong?
I can hear my ears.
Why?
The speaker's on this side.
Dude, it doesn't hurt my ears.
The speaker's on the other side.
It's on this side.
What side?
Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yes, it is. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, man. You know, I did just get the headset too, Ricky.
Rounded back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy.
Fuck you.
Too late, and he's on with an
I don't
infield
want this
single to open up the ball
I need to
game.
hear it
You know, any way you can get on base, and
It's,
just
not
just puts the ball in play. Doesn't hit it all that hard, but he's able to leg it out at first base
Come on,
and
come on.
goes on to start this ball game.
Time out, I say. What did I just say?
Next, as he finds himself behind
Time out.
0-1. That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has. Hit high and deep to right center. Cespedes is going back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Long throw to third. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
The base.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with batting long legs himself. Dexter Fowler. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to
Oh my God.
and get the pitch he's looking for.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging.
I can't help it.
In the inning.
And that's what I do.
One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Make sure
And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number one.
Why are you doing that? Okay, dude, fuck dang. I'm gonna fucking die of a heat stroke. Okay.
Right down the middle for you, Rick.
Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back to the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, you have to charge it up.
Clutch into the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
What the fuck? They're finally getting good.
So a two-run shot to left center as the National League moves out in front here 2-0. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Belted high and deep into right center. Soler racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Let's go back.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah, double play.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I was like, what the fuck?
You need to get guys on base. So you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Right down the middle, right down the middle. Not even moving my stick.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I didn't move the stick.
Guys, in the comments.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he's really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
I can't help it.
Why is he swinging, guys?
I can't help it.
Cueto gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Ooh, run.
And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is the hardest first pitch to look for. You just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else. And you don't even need to have perfect location. Location's not as important when you're throwing that changeup early on.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 down.
Batting second, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Javier Baez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second.
Run it back. Run it back. Oh, you threw it to the right base.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner goes for third. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. He's set. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes settles into the box for his first chance. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
back there. Someone's always fucking cutting me.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Guys, hashtag Ricky Smore.
Buster Posey stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Runs up and gets this one down. Rizzo takes it in. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The NL leads it 2-0. A nice aerial view of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to baseball on the show from Comerica Park.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Jorge Soler steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I'm in your head.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Stop. Come to get you. All right. Come to get you. I'm on the play. I didn't know something on the play.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Got him in just 3 pitches.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency happen.
2 outs here with a runner at third. The runner's breaking for home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed.
Oh, damn!
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes.
I did get the point.
Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Lester has his target. Here's his offering. Bat explodes as this is knocked up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. 1 away.
Ooh. All the way to China. You gotta go back, jackass.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Corey Seager will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's so intense right now. We're both so concentrated right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. NL goes down quietly,
Crazy,
but they're on.
Crazy.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I saw that.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Wait, run it.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
Oh, the Dukes. Oh, shit. What the
Target out between first and second.
I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Kyle Schwarber.
Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of inning number 4
No homo.
we go. It's the National League 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Number 44.
Go, motherfucker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Fowler going back on it at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Nolan Arenado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Yeah, he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count, 3-0.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High and deep to straightaway right. Soler racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. NL down in order.
That is fucking gay.
Leading off the inning,
No homo.
Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding into the box, Chris Coghlan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Jorge Soler comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And it goes to third. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Hashtag soul spot.
The second baseman.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2. Marte is going to have room out there.
Clutch in my face.
Marcell Ozuna will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
After that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You just hit that last one, and it was in the last pitch of the game.
Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a play. One down.
But it was just a downspin in the glove.
Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Buster Posey will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Daniel Murphy stands in. Runners on the move for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. He's running again. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he's off for second. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Let's go. 3-2.
Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The run scores from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Corey Seager drives into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left.
I haven't been moving
Chris Bryant makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
That's not a straight one.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Down the third baseline.
Run it. No,
So it bounces up to the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either.
Maybe.
We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy.
Oh my God.
Ozuna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Addison Russell coming now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Lewis is crumbling on YouTube.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the National League 4 and the Cubs 2. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Look. See?
It's a solo shot here from Paul Goldschmidt. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Excuses.
Digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Right side and right into the shift. Russell has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That's 2 outs. Hashtag you're not catching up.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Where are you going, dude? He's good. Hashtag juke the fuck out you.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. And a step off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Fuck off, bro.
And another snap throw to the ball, keeping particularly close tabs on it.
Really? The cheat, bro. Ready?
And he steps off on the move again from first.
Yeah.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
This and you press circle when it's off the thing.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Javier Baez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Struck him out and made it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Chris Coughlin on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I ain't got no time to talk to no more.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte. And he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. It's stretch time in Motown. It's the National League 5.
But no, here's a weird thing.
Cubs
He said, why
2.
would they fucking do that in baseball? Why would they show you
Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Why would you? What's the point? Because then you're just
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Unless it's a home run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Buster Posey will stand in here. 0-for-2 with a run scored so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Yester's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Scorched to 3rd. Bryant is up with it on to 1st, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Starling Marte tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a step off, and they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a look and a throw back to 2nd. And he'll get back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Jorge Soler will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's a 5-3 game now. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And there he goes towards 2nd. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes 2nd with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. And he steps off. Runner breaks for third. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and it's the first out of the inning.
Trying to be greedy.
Baker's ready. Here's the 0-2.
I didn't even fucking press out to
Greedy,
High in the air out to center field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Chris Bryant hasn't been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one.
Wow.
Usually a major force in their offense.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Dude, if I beat you, I'll beat you.
Corey Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
You think I was there gonna
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Conklin going back.
What the fuck?
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, good start to the inning. You could see him really turn on this pitch and drive it at times. He'll wind up popping over the wall out there, but no matter. He was going to be in easily.
I'm so angry.
Did it bounce properly?
Yeah, is it? For some reason, my character wants to be like, oh, let's be a fucking dumbass and not run to the ball.
Oh, I didn't even get
Paul
that.
Goldschmidt
I didn't
now.
get that.
And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded to third.
What?
Why'd you
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I hate.
Nolan Arenado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he scores on a daring steal home.
I'm pretty sure I saw the one for touch. You saw that too, right?
Don't see more than
I did. I fucking saw him a little. Watch this shit. Watch this shit with my head shit.
with a left-handed pitcher on the mound.
I was like,
He had his back to the ground all
God.
through his delivery. So this was taking quite a risk here, but it winds up working out for him.
Runner goes for third. And he falls behind 0-2. And a step off. And the runner's breaking for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Ripped on the first base line. Oh, and this is passed him down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Anthony Rizzo will start things off in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
I think they'd love to give him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his
Come on, you
required to finish this one off.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
You guys are here with me too, you'd be scared.
I'm not.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Going for his 15th strikeout. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Oh, go back. Not worth the rest.
Did you already have an out yet?
Addison Russell will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fly ball, heading for the alley.
Please.
On the move is Ozuna.
Keep going.
But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
This is so close.
And about the only
I might
drawback you
actually
have
buy
having
0
so many
outs, 2
strikeouts
fucking
is
bases.
that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right
Oh
here,
my God,
that
yeah.
total starting
Dude,
to get
that's
up
right.
there now. So we may be
That's
getting
a fucking home run. Dude, I'm actually lucky. If I get lucky, that would be so fucking. You have to get one more. I know I do.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Here's Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground to third. Go on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's
So
1-2
mad.
now.
If I fucking lose right now.
Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far
I'll be
there.
so mad right now if I
And that's
lose.
number 15 for the ball game. Jorge Soler will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout.
I'm going to end this broadcast.
One-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Wait, see how long we have left. We might not have to end it. It could be like a stream country.
I know it is country.
Okay, well, don't end the broadcast.
See you guys. Check y'all later.